Tripura CPIM's Farmer Swings rally had flooded the capital city Agartala on Friday. Thousands of people gathered in the rally raising slogans in support of the farmers. The rally got ground in Tripura as the farmers are facing severe difficulties in the state and are not receiving any benefit from the state government. Also, the farmers are not getting proper supply of seeds and other essential equipment from the BJP government, and a shortage of fertilizer is also reported. For the benefit of farmers, the Kisan Morcha and other CPM organizations held the massive rally that has flooded in the city of Agartala with 10 charter point demands. The opposition CPIM and its agricultural front, the Krishak Sabha, today held a massive program at Agartala as a part of the celebration of victory of peasants in the year-long struggle against the centre, evident from the repeal of the 3 agricultural laws passed last year by the Modi-led BJP government in the centre. The CPM had actually sought to organize the rally in front of and also inside the Rabindra Shatabarshiki Bhavan, but the state police had withheld the permission for the program. This led to a huge rally being held at Paradise Chomani of Agartala on Friday. The rally began with the addresses of the State Krishak Sabha President and former MLA Pavitra Kaur and the CPIM State Secretary and Central Committee member Jiten Chaudhary. Both the senior leaders denounced the policies and programs of the centre and state and termed them as fascist and anti-people, while calling upon workers and supporters to prepare themselves for an aggressive struggle to protect the rights of people. They asserted that only a united and aggressive movement of people can rid Tripura of the menace of BJP's misrule and anti-people policies.
23 নির্বাচন আসছে, 23 আগে 24 নির্বাচনের প্রস্তুতি চলছে। মোদী সরকারকে ফেলে দেওয়ার জন্য উত্তরপ্রদেশ তৈরি হচ্ছে। আগরতলা সহ নগরের নির্বাচনে রিগিং হয়ে আমরা কি ঠেকাতে পারবো? আজকের জমায়েত দেখে কি মনে হয় আমরা ঠেকাতে পারবো না? আমাদেরকেই ঠেকাতে হবে। এই রিজিমকে মানুষকে সেইভাবে তৈরি করতে হবে।
তার নীতির কারণে এবং এই রাজ্যের মধ্যে বিপ্লব দেবের সরকার তাদের গৃহীত কর্মসূচির কারণে এই রাজ্যে যখন কৃষক, জমিয়া, ক্ষেত মজুর তারা দিশাহীন, এই রাজ্যের যুবক হতাশাগ্রস্ত, এটা অমানুষে নেমে এসছে। আমরা লক্ষ্য করছি ত্রিপুরা রাজ্যের এই সরকার, শাসক দল, তারা কোটি কোটি টাকা খরচ করে জনগণের তারা উৎসব করছেন।
However, the highlight of the rally was speech delivered by senior agricultural front leader of CPM from Maharashtra, Ashok Dhawale. In a well-informed speech, Dhawale reminded the audience of the pitiable plight of peasants since independence, laying stress on Act making MSP as the legal right of peasants in the country. He said that lakhs of people had been forced to commit suicide because of indebtedness and inability to pay back distress loans drawn from the money lenders and banks. Addressing the gathering, Dhawale said the central government is selling all important national assets to enrich the big industrialist. Air India is already sold off, while other profit-making public sector undertakings, including the ONGC, are on a queue for sale. Our painfully built-up national assets are being sold off by the centre. This policy must be resisted.
होने के बाद आज करीबन 3 महीने होने को आए, लेकिन ये प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी, गृह मंत्री अमित शाह, इनको कोई लाज शर्म नहीं है। जो आदमी जिसका काम है कानून और सुव्यवस्था की रक्षा करना, केंद्रीय गृह राज्य मंत्री अजय मिश्रा, आज वो क्या करता है? सीधा अपने सत्ता का दुरुपयोग करके 5 लोगों को कुचलकर मार डालता है। लेकिन आज भी भाजपा के केंद्रीय कैबिनेट में ये अजय मिश्रा टेनी आज भी बरकरार है।
The central agricultural leader Ashok Dhawale further said that the peasantry of the country had won a major victory, but the struggle will have to continue for unseating the BJP government in the centre and all the BJP-run states. Significantly, the CPM Politburo member Manik Sarkar also gave an aggressive speech calling upon party workers and supporters to be aggressive in their movements and protest programs. For the first time, Sarkar indirectly attacked the Tipra Motha dispensation in ADC, saying that they are squandering precious resources by organizing cheap musical programs and other shallow things instead of trying to work for the welfare of the indigenous people. Manik Sarkar asserted that unless the BJP governments in the states and centre are removed, the people of the country will be ruined. He also asked the workers and supporters to be aggressive in their approach to movements and carry on an organized fight to ensure that the will of the people prevails. The former Chief Minister Manik Sarkar also deplored the lawlessness and destruction of democratic rights of the people under BJP's misrule and asserted that they know that they have done nothing, and by deploying the mafias and thugs, they are just trying to divert the attention of the people from their failures.
ধর্মের ভিত্তিতে, বর্ণের ভিত্তিতে, সম্প্রদায়ের ভিত্তিতে মানুষের মধ্যে বিভাজন তৈরি করবার বাংলাদেশে গত দুর্গোৎসবের সময় সেখানকার মৌলবাদী শক্তি যে কাণ্ড করলো তাকে ভিত্তি করে ত্রিপুরায় এখানে যারা মৌলবাদ, ধর্মীয় মৌলবাদ ছড়ায়, তারা এখানকার হিন্দু ও মুসলমান এই উভয়াংশের মানুষের মধ্যে যে একতা, তার যে সম্প্রীতি, ঐতিহ্যমণ্ডিত, পরম্পরাগত, এটার বেদিমূলে তারা আঘাত হানবার চেষ্টা করেছে। আমাদের রাজ্যের কৃষকদের মধ্যে একটা উল্লেখযোগ্য অংশ হচ্ছে উপজাতিদের বাদ দিলে পরে এই সংখ্যালঘু মুসলমান অংশের মানুষ।
The senior CPIM leaders, including the CPIM Politburo and opposition leader Manik Sarkar, called for an all-out and militant struggle against the anti-people policies and programs of the ruling Bharatiya Janata Party. Bureau Report, Hallabol.